Okay, good. So we're going to do another mock test with Harry. He's done 40 hours of lessons roughly,
yep.
And he's got a test in a week's time, and we're just going to go over a mock test now.
Yeah.
Okay, he's already done a mock test before, so he knows how it works. We're just going to try another one now. Okay.
Cool.
Now, if he makes any mistakes, they will be in amber for minors up here on the top, and if he makes any serious mistakes, he'll be in red just up here as well. Any little advisory, anything that he does good as well, he'll be in green up here. Okay. Good. You ready to start?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna start the engine. We're gonna have to reverse back out of this parking spot.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go down to the end and turn right, and we're gonna follow the sat nav straight away. Actually, before we go, could you tell me how you check to see if your ABS, if there's a problem with your ABS?
A light, an orange warning light, would show up on the dashboard, and then you would know that there's a problem.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Like I said, we're gonna reverse back a little and then drive on. At the end of the road, turn right.
Turn right. After 300 yards, turn right. Turn right. After 300 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit. After 100 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit. Cross the roundabout, second exit. After 300 yards, turn right. 50 yards, turn right. After 300 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit, then bear left. Cross the roundabout, second exit, then bear left. After 100 yards, bear left. Bear left. roundabout, third exit. After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout, third exit. Go right on the roundabout, third exit.
I'd like you to pull over and park in a safe place on the right side of the road for me, please. Thank you. Now reverse back 2 car lengths and rejoin the road. Thank you.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout, first exit. left on the roundabout, first exit.
And I'd like you to pull over and park in a safe place for me, please. Okay, and drive on whenever it's safe to do so. Once again, I'd like us to pull over and park just after this black car on your left. Get a little bit close to that silver car, but leave yourself enough room to move away. That's great, thank you. Okay, just give me a moment. We're going to stop the independent driving from here, and you're going to follow my directions, okay?
Yep.
Just give me one moment. Okay, whenever you're ready, I'd like you to drive on again. At the next roundabout, we're going to turn right, second exit. straight over this roundabout. Second exit. And we're going to take the next road on your right. Again, I like us to go down to the end and make a U-turn. There's a grey car just after the junction on the left.
Yep.
We're going to pull over and park just behind it. Get quite close to the car if you can. A little bit closer. And that's great, thank you. And if I could get you to turn off your car for me. Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, how do you think that went?
I'd say worse than the first one. I definitely failed, but
okay.
I remember a few serious ones. Obviously, the roundabout was very bad at the start.
Yeah. Now let's talk about that. What was wrong with that roundabout?
So the guy on my left, he was coming off at the same exit, and I think what happened is I thought I was just going to come off in the overtaking lane, but obviously there wasn't, so it became a problem because there was only one lane and it was two going into one.
So which meant that you had to merge together.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. So I should have let him go first, basically.
And yeah, you just try to move over with him being there, and that just wasn't going to work.
Yeah.
We just had to brake on my side,
Yeah.
But yes, that's correct. So I marked that down as a dangerous mistake.
Yeah.
You just had to respond a little bit better there.
Yeah.
Just by slowing it down a little bit more, just kind of watching what's happening on your left.
Yeah.
And eventually you will get that gap to go in.
Yeah.
Okay. But I just felt like you try to force your way in,
Yeah.
and there's someone next to you. It just can't. That just can't happen. Okay. Good. So that's one mistake that you made, and unfortunately that's one of the reasons why you failed.
Yep.
Anything else?
Yeah, there were a few others. Gosh, I can't remember them all now.
How was the pulling over and parking on the right side of the road?
Oh yeah, that was the other one. I remember. Oh no, that was the left side, where I went to pull in, and then I had to cancel because it was not a safe spot. But then the car overtook, and yeah, it was just.
Now, what's safer to do in those situations? If you see a spot on the left or a gap on the left, and you've signalled it to tell everyone that you're about to pull over and park, what should you do at that point? Should you continue into that space, or do what you just did?
Oh, continue to the space.
Yeah, that's it. Even if it's if it's somewhere that you're not allowed to park, you could always come in there.
Yeah, and then
say,
go back out.
That's it. You could say, you know, actually, I can't park here. Let me just move away from here, but do that safely.
Yeah.
But by doing what you did, by coming in and then all of a sudden changing your mind, and a car behind, as soon as they see your signal, they're going to think about overtaking you. It's safe to do so, and that's what one of the cars were doing. You decided to come back out, and that's a serious mistake on just planning and awareness and just signaling correctly, because you've told everyone you're parking on the left. They're doing the correct thing of overtaking you, and then you've just pulled back out again. Okay, so that I've actually marked that down as a dangerous fault. For use some mirrors before change directions, just because you didn't look properly. There was a car already overtaking. You shouldn't have pulled out there. Okay, and then going back to pulling over and parking on the right side of the road. How was that?
God, I can't remember where I did that.
Now, okay, so we did the maneuver pulling over and parking on the right side and then reversing back 2 car lengths.
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
Before I got you to pull over and park, there was an oncoming car, a silver BMW, I think. Do you remember this?
No, I don't remember that
car,
but I remember where we parked, but so it was in front of us coming towards us.
Yeah. Now, there was a big gap there.
Yeah.
However, we've got to make sure we can get onto the right side of the road without affecting that car.
Yep.
Now, as you've started to go in, the cars had to swerve away from you just so that you could pull over and park.
Yeah.
Which means we didn't make the judgment of the gap wasn't good enough.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so remember, you can't affect the flow of traffic and you can't slow them down, you can't make them change direction. So, because they have priority, you're going onto their side of the road at that point. So what you should have done there was, you should have seen there was a car coming towards you, ask yourself 2 questions. Can I get over to that side and pull over and park without slowing down that car? The answer is yes, go for it. If the answer is no, then do I hold back? Where can I wait for him to pass by? And then go and park. Okay? So you should just wait on the left, wait for a slightly bigger gap with a car, or when it's clear, and then go and park without affecting any the flow of the oncoming traffic. Okay, so I gave you a serious mistake for judgment of crossing. Okay, the gap just wasn't there. And then once we had parked, I told you to reverse back 2 car lengths and rejoin the road. As you decide to reverse back, how was your positioning?
I was too far over from the curb, wasn't I? A little bit, yeah.
It was when we originally pulled over and parked, the gap was a little bit big as well. Yeah. But when we started to reverse back, we've started coming away from the curb even more, and we're putting ourselves into the middle of the road almost. Okay, not in the middle of the road, into the middle of the oncoming cars path. Yeah. And with that, if there were any oncoming cars, they're going to have to go around you even more, and you're obstructing again the traffic at this point. Yeah. Okay. So again, that would have been another serious mistake for just your control, making sure we can keep it close enough to the curb whilst reversing back, and then rejoin the road when it's safe to do so. Yeah. Okay. Do you understand those 4 serious mistakes? Yeah. Okay. Now we had 11 minors. Yeah. Just quickly whiz over those, just because we're running out of time. With the reverse to the right as well, you also weren't looking around enough, and this is why I felt like you missed the fact that you was actually coming away from the curb.
We hope you found this video useful. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more useful tips and videos like this. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Drive London.